Are you looking for a style change for your old worn out pots? Maybe ones that held basil like this one. I'm going to transfer my basil from this old pot into this new one. I finally found something that's good, built to last, indestructible. This one is about 11 inches across, 11 to 12 inches across, 10 inches high, and about 7 inches diameter at the base. Let me show you what's going on here. So it took me forever to find something that was thick, like a thicker plastic material. And this one is, as you can see, 1/8 of an inch thick right there, which is very, very hard to find. If you look at the old pot, I mean, this is just thin, flimsy plastic that has completely disintegrated. And if I pull back the plastic here and get focus, you can see the difference that this is definitely a thicker material, about 2 or 3 times thicker than the old thing was. I do like the dimensions, like I said, it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 or 11 inches. I know I had the tape measure stretched out here, but somewhere around there, like 10 or 11 inches across, 11-ish, just to be safe. And if I show you the label, I will put links down there below in the description, by the way, so make sure to check those out. But if you're looking for like a smallisher size pot, this might be the choice for you. What I like to do is I'll pull this out, trim up some of the roots, and then what I'll do is I'll put some new fresh coconut coir and Miracle-Gro moisture control potting mix. This is the blue bag. A little bit heavier, denser material. It holds moisture, obviously moisture control, for a little bit longer. What I like to do is, coconut coir is basically the coconut fibers of the coconut, and it comes dried like this in these blocks. And what I do is, it's a 1/3 ratio. So one part coconut coir, 2 parts water. It'll swell up and eventually turn into this beautiful coconutty fibrous kind of material here. Then what I like to do is a 3-part, like in 3 parts, I do 1 part coconut coir after it's been hydrated with 2 parts of the potting mix. And then I'll put some of that in the bottom. I'll also put in my little cotton rope. And what I'll do is I'll put this in there and then twirl it around as I go. And what this does is it siphons water from the bottom back up to the top. So you've got a trifecta of things going on here in terms of hydration. The coconut coir holds onto water very well. This particular brand, right, the Miracle-Gro Moisture Control Potting Mix, also holds moisture very well. When you combine that with the cord of the rope, the cotton cord, I will put links to all this stuff down below, by the way, in the description section. Make sure to check that out. What you're getting is you're getting a nice blend of the water is going to not just sink to the bottom. It's actually going to stay in the middle of the pot and closer to the top of the pot without it having to sink all the way down, if that makes any sense. So instead of having to water like every day, you can probably water every other day. Or if you were watering every 2 days, now you can water every 3 days. Obviously, it all depends on your climate, temperature, where you live, you know, in the world and all that good stuff. But those are basically the tips and tricks that I use to keep my plants nice and healthy. Look at this beautiful basil. I got a little yellow there. I got to fix that. But anyways, you get the idea. Check out the description section down there below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you all on the next exciting video.